Hi, welcome to day 10 of 30 Days of AI Coding Challenge. Over the last 2 days, we learned about how to build a chat UI and learn about the session state. But today is a big moment. Today, we'll combine both together and build a bot which will really remember the conversation and our chat history, right? This is how real chatbots like ChatGPT works, and this is how we will also start working today. Let's start with the demo. So you can see this is the chatbot, but this is with state. Now, let's suppose we ask something about session state. Okay, so it's running and it will give the result very soon. I know it's taking time. Oh, here we go. So you can see it's a very big result it has given. What is session state in the Streamlit? This is what I have asked. Okay, and see. Now, let's see if it's preserving the chat history or not. Okay, let me say my name. Okay, you can see on every chat now we can see the history is not gone, right? Earlier it was not like that. In the day 8, it was like whenever we are messaging something, it's showing the current message, not the previous message. So in the day 10, this is what additional you need to code and update in this app so that you can maintain the history. Let's move to the code walkthrough quickly. Okay, cool. So rest all import of the functions are same. What additional thing you need to learn today is, see, we are not doing in day 8. We learned the session state in day 9. We are at in day 10. Now what we are doing, we are just checking if these messages are there in the session underscore state or not. If it's not there, then we are initializing it. Okay. Now, so what is happening? So for every message, right? To display all the messages from the history, we are first writing the content. So see, for every message in the session state, okay? If it's not there in the starting, that's totally fine. But if it will be there, we will be basically appending the message for the particular with the particular role and with the particular its content. Okay. Now, for every prompt, so this is a chat input. This is this one. What you see, right? What would you like to know? This is the default value for this chat input. You can see here. Cool. Now, for every prompt, they are appending this message. This is a session state. This is the variable in the session state, where we are appending the particular role. Okay, which could be the user, exactly user, and the content will be the prompt. Okay. Now, because anyway, role is user. Because from this chat input, we are the user exactly is passing this, right? Now, in the chat underscore message, we are just showing the prompt, whatever prompt is shared by the message mentioned by the user. Now, generate and display the assistant response. To display the assistant response, we are with this message, right? For the assistant, they need to call the LLM function. Where is the LLM function? We have already created earlier, right? So we are calling that with the prompt. So for each prompt provided by the user, we are passing it to the call underscore LLM function and getting the response and showing that for the assistant. So that chat underscore message, right? This is how it's visible. Okay. Now, once this is done at the end, this response from the assistant means the LLM that is also appended. Hey, this was the role and this was the content that is appended in the kind of a dictionary format in the message variable. Okay, so that every time we see the history, it should be visible. Every time we send something new, it will be visible in the history. Okay, cool. We are not creating it from scratch. We are just appending it. You see, we are just appending it and showing it over here. So now this app feels like a chat bot, right? Where we can see the histories coming up but you must be thinking that is this information is being passed or to the app or not? Let's check quickly. Because you see, I have already told him this is my name. Let me see if they know my name or not. See, I don't know your name unless you tell me. Hey, I just told you my name. It means this all previous history is not being sent every time by calling the LLM function. Okay, this is the error here. Okay, so we will fix it in the next day of the challenge, this main particular fix. Okay, but meanwhile, it looks very good. Let's start with the implementation. So this was the previous day challenge. We'll just click on duplicate. We'll give proper, okay, again, permission issue. Okay, the role needs to be changed. We need to make it account admin by default. Cool. So for you, I've already created the app, but let me duplicate it. Click on duplicate, open the app and copy the code from here. Click on copy, Control V, and run. See, your app is here. Okay. You can also ask something and see if its history is saving. Okay. Yeah, history is there. It's maintaining the history. Okay, cool. So what we learned today, we combine the chat UI with the session state. We build a chatbot that really remembers the conversation. We created the foundation for the real conversation AI app. Okay. My name is Sudeep Kumar. If you really want to see more of my videos, make sure you like the video and subscribe the channel and do share with your friends. Try having a longer conversation with your chatbot because it's your chatbot. You can talk with that very easily. And how long you want to go, take it, go ahead. Comment done once it's done for the day 10. And currently, as I told earlier, that this chatbot display the history, but the AI doesn't know what exactly the history is maintained, right? Because we are not sharing the history with chat with AI. Now, tomorrow we will make sure that chatbot becomes smarter and remember all the history, okay, and respond accordingly. Till then, take care. Bye bye.